I don't have a chapter that needs to end. This is only the beginning.
Uh huh.
I am LaShawn Walls. They call me Lala Pens. I am a serial entrepreneur for several different businesses. I do brand management and a lot of other things, marketing, advertising. Come in. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Smile for the camera. Say cheese.
Oh, just seeing your eyes light up, one would can already tell you're a family person.
Yes. Yes, I love my family. My boys, they're my heart. And as far as like my grandson, like that's my heartbeat. And I have a little princess that's about to be born too in October. Yes. I have a little granddaughter that will be here in October. So, I got to, diva her up, give her that winning crown. What's my legacy? I started business, by myself because I wanted first to say I need to make some money. It was that extra money on the side. But now since I see my children are older, and I've gotten older because I became a single mom at the age of 19. So, and then again at the age of 23. So it was like, it was so like, okay, I got to hustle. So it was like, this for a pack of Pampers, this for some gas, this for daycare. But today, as they are older, 25 and 21, I'm looking at what's my legacy. What am I leaving behind? Because I'm just doing these businesses. I'm looking at it like, hey, I'm still taking care of. And then I got the question mark of, who am I taking care of? Because now I don't have to take care of anybody. I have to just take care of me. Right. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. But, like, my businesses now are, like, legacy. Like, it's all in how are we designed. And I learned a lot as a single parent. I really did, from my mom, my grandmother, my daddy. Like, those people alone helped mold and shape me. I got aunts, families, friends, all that other stuff. But as far as my learning lessons, what I went through as a child, from the rapes to, the baby daddies to, I learned lessons. And today I can tell you, when I had a conversation the other day, the conversation was about my baby fathers, in my growth period. Now, before younger years, don't get me wrong. Now, I would have liked to say some things to them. I did the baby mama drama some days. Don't get me wrong. But today, me and my oldest son, father, we had some differences, and I had to tell him I forgive you.
That's big.
I forgive you.
That's big.
And the reason why I forgive him is because you went to prison on me. I had your baby. I raised your child. I was out here by myself. But everything that you did before then, all the dirt, the grime, all that stuff that you did, I forgive you. I forgive you the way you talk to me. I forgive you for everything. Now, in my forgiveness, all I want you to do is leave us alone. I have accepted the fact that both my baby's fathers, they're not supposed to be in my life. They weren't supposed to be in my life. God designed my plan where I was supposed to have 2 boys. And having them 2 boys, I was supposed to be alone. I was supposed to grow up. I was supposed to do stuff my way because I was in the streets. So my 2 boys were what was supposed to be my roadblock, slow me down, change my hustle, change the way I did stuff, stay out of jail, go to school, do what I needed to do to make sure I raised them. That's how I became who I am today. It was good, but up until like 4 years ago, I was on a good path. I was married. I was, I felt like, okay, I got strength.
Right.
I got this. Like, I can change this. And then my grandmother passed. My grandmother passed 2 days before my birthday. And me and my mama, we cool, but my grandma was like my ace boom.
Right.
So it was just like, hold up. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like, what's really going on here? Like, this is my angel. This who I call before I call my mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was one of them things, and we stayed right up the street from her. So it was like anything she needed, I was like 3 minutes away from her. So when she moved over to my aunt's house, you know, we still stayed in contact and everything, but it was just like, wait a minute now, like, what's going on?
Right.
It was a shock to my body, because it was just like, I was just sitting with her at Christmas, you know, and we not even a month from Christmas, and my grandma gone, and grieving with her, I didn't grieve. I didn't want to be sad. I didn't want to be upset. I literally, and when I say literally, after they buried my grandmother, we went back to the house. I didn't want to sit down and have grandma stories. I didn't want to swap stories with people. I walked in the house, said my hellos, how you doing, like hugged everybody, and I went into a meeting right after that, because I just didn't want to be dealing with what I was feeling.
Right.
So I fought a whole year. And a year later, I'm about to cry. A year later, my dad got sick.
Back when I was a child.